Did you know that today there's about $70 billion in unclaimed money just hanging out in state treasuries and other agencies, just waiting to be claimed? But there are also a lot of shenanigans on the internet claiming to help you find free or unclaimed money. So how do you check to see if you have any unclaimed money? Is this really a thing? And are unclaimed money sites legit? I'm Penelope Jane Smith, and I'm here to break it down for you. My intention with this channel is to give you the money skills, tools, systems, and insights you need in order to create more ease, peace, and freedom in your life when it comes to money and finances. So if you find this video helpful, please tap the like button for the YouTube algorithm. When you like my videos and leave comments, YouTube figures, oh, this is a good and interesting video, and maybe other people would enjoy it too. So if a video gets enough engagement, YouTube shows it to a few more people, and if they like it, YouTube shows it to a few more people. And this is ultimately how I reach more people with my message, so I can then turn around and create more great content for you. And in this case, helping reach more people with this video so they can see if they have any unclaimed money and avoid getting ripped off. So if you take a moment to tap the like button, I'd really appreciate it. Now let's dive into the world of unclaimed money. As I mentioned, there's about $70 billion in unclaimed money in the United States right now. That's according to the National Association of Unclaimed Property Administrators. In this video, I'm going to use the term unclaimed money, but it can also be called unclaimed funds or missing money or unclaimed property. And also, as I mentioned, you might see messages or sites on the internet claiming to help you find free or unclaimed money, so you want to be really cautious. For example, some messages will urge you to immediately call or fax a number in the Caribbean, which doesn't require an international code to dial, but you'll be charged very high rates for the call, which is one of the ways that they make their money. Other people will charge you unnecessary fees or simply try to gather your personal information in order to commit identity theft. Or you might get an official looking email asking you to fill in your information on a website. You don't want to enter your info into a suspicious looking website, and you definitely don't want to send them money. Keep in mind that unclaimed property offices don't reach out to people to let them know that they have unclaimed money. Now, this might vary from country to country, but to my knowledge, in the United States, they don't reach out. And you never have to pay to reclaim your money. If someone contacts you needing some money to unlock some unclaimed money or register to see if some unclaimed money is there, just run away, delete, block, get out of there. Now, all of that said, there are legitimate state-sanctioned unclaimed property registries that you can search on your own for free. I mentioned the National Association of Unclaimed Property Administrators, and they say that about 1 in 7 people have unclaimed property, which means accounts that have had no activity or contact with the owner for over a year. After a certain period of time, called the dormancy period, if there's no activity or contact, the money or property officially becomes unclaimed. And by law, it has to be turned over to the state. So some common examples include savings or checking accounts, stocks, uncashed dividends or payroll checks, refunds, and even traveler's checks. And then there's also trust distributions, unredeemed money orders or gift certificates in some states, insurance payments or refunds, and life insurance policies. Plus there's annuities, certificates of deposit, customer overpayments, utility security deposits, mineral royalty payments, and even contents of safe deposit boxes. Companies are legally required to send funds from lost accounts to the state of the owner's last known address. So do a search for each of the states that you have lived in. Also, claims can often be made in perpetuity, even by heirs. This is how I helped my aunt find some unclaimed money that my grandma had left behind when she died. Here are some fun stories from my financial coaching clients and YouTube subscribers. Jean commented that she found $100 under her name and $450 when she checked for her husband. Diane said, "Whoa, thank you, Penelope. I'm having a hard time finding unclaimed money that was from my mom, who's now deceased, but in searching, I actually found my own $1,200 worth of checks of mine personally." And Mike found an old paycheck that he hadn't claimed after he quit a job and moved. It took him about 30 minutes to sign up on the site, get verified, and got over $1,000, which he put straight towards paying off his credit card debt. So this actually highlights one of the main reasons money goes unclaimed. The post office will only forward mail for a short time. So if you move, and if an organization wants to find you, that mail might go undelivered. So how do you check to see if you have any unclaimed money? Most states participate in this site, missingmoney.com. You can also check out this one, unclaimed.org. Both of these sites are great for helping you find unclaimed money. I put the links in the description of this video so they're easy for you to find. Remember to do a search for every state you've lived in, and if you have family members that have passed on, you might want to do a search for every state they've lived in. And you might want to circle back every now and then, maybe once a year, to check again, because things change over time. Now, these tips apply specifically to people who have lived in the United States, District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, the US Virgin Islands, and parts of Canada. What if you don't live in one of those areas? Well, I don't know the specifics in every single country, but here's a related tip that'll be helpful wherever you live. In addition to tapping the like button for the YouTube algorithm, do a Google search for missing money plus the name of your state, country, or province. You should see an official government website in the top of the search results. Don't click on anything that isn't a government website or endorsed by the government. In some cases, that endorsement can be fishy, so always validate and be careful. And here's another tip wherever you live. Consider contacting the various institutions that hold your money or property every year, especially when something significant changes. Keep records of all your insurance policies, bank names and account numbers, stock certificates, and any rent or utility deposits. If you found this helpful, please tap the like button on this video if you haven't already done that, because it really helps me out. And it also helps if you comment. Let me know if you found some unclaimed money. Definitely let me know in the comments so we can do the happy dance together. And let me know what other money questions you have or topics you'd like to see me make videos on. If you'd like to see more videos from me around personal finance, money management, saving, investing, financial freedom, make sure to subscribe to this channel and click that little bell icon so you'll see when I make a new video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you find some unexpected money.